There is just over a month to go in this season of Destiny 2, and it's time to check back in on one of the controversial additions to the game. That would be the transmog system, something everyone wanted in Destiny 2, but the way it was implemented seemed designed to be yet another way to mainly drive microtransaction purchases. The bulk of Season of the Splicer is over, as most seasons tend to be pretty front-loaded. We have some sort of epilogue quest still to come, but the story missions, the seasonal activity grinding, is mostly done if you've been going hard in this first half. I have about every override weapon role I care about, and things like raids you can't farm on repeat to any great effect, so here we are. What I've discovered is that the current capped, grindy transmog system is bad both for players mainly focusing on one character, and also bad for players with multiples like me. But for different reasons. For solo character players, if you've been playing as much as I have, or even half as much, chances are you have indeed run into Bungie's Transmog Cap of 10 bounties per season. On a single character, with a moderate amount of play, you will likely earn enough Synthstrand and complete enough bounties to hit that cap with relative ease. The problem here? Everything after that is essentially wasted effort. You can only save up 750 Synthstrand once you are bounty capped, and then spending that later will go toward the cap next season. So essentially, any game time you put in after that is wasted, in terms of the transmog system. Here, the cap is very much an issue, as many predicted it would be. And we also have to assume we are not getting a bunch of free transmogs next season like we did with this introductory one. So the capped system will be at 2 sets of armor per season, at most. For people running multiple characters like me, I'm having the opposite problem. I have more total transmogs earned than a single character player, but I am now running into a different sort of wall. I cannot earn enough Synthstrand in a reasonable fashion to keep buying bounties across my characters now that the bulk of this season's grinding is behind me. Here's where my 3 characters stand right now, so that's 15 total transmogs, more than the 10 cap on one character, and yet I am losing 15 more transmogs if I fail to keep grinding, because those free ones do not roll over. But there's no remotely easy way to do this. The bounties themselves are fine. 4 strikes, 8 Crucible matches, whatever. But the Synthstrand grind to buy those bounties, as we've previously discovered, is time-gated.